Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tell me one thing. Have you ever met someone who says, "Bro, I don't like problems, I like solutions"? Well, in the French Revolution, there was an entire group just like that. The Patriots. The boldest, bravest, loudest revolutionaries who literally challenged a king and said, "Move, we are the new power now." Today we're diving into who they were, what they wanted, and how they flipped an entire country upside down. Let's go. Part 1. France. Before Patriots. A total disaster. Imagine living in a country where taxes keep increasing. Food prices are exploding. The king is confused. 24/7. Rich people live like kings. Poor people live like... not good? That's France in 1789. People were tired, angry, stressed. And in this chaos, new political clubs started forming. Just like how today we have political parties, youth groups, unions, etc. Among these clubs, one group became legendary. Part 2. Who were the Patriots? The Patriots were basically that group of people who said, "Enough, we need a new system." They included students who had ideas, teachers who knew better, lawyers who understood rights, shopkeepers and small businessmen, writers, thinkers, and revolution supporters. These were not royals, not nobles, not rich elites. These were common people with uncommon courage. Their vibe was simple. No king, no inequality, no nonsense. Part 3. What did the Patriots want? Detailed and clear. Patriots were not angry without a plan. They had a proper vision for France. One end. The monarchy. They believed one man should not control an entire country. 2 equal rights for every citizen. No rich first, poor later system. Everyone should have basic rights. 3. A written constitution. Rules should be written clearly, not based on the king's mood swings. 4. Government should answer to the people. For the first time, they demanded people's power. A government that works for citizens, not above them. 5. Freedom of speech and expression. Because how will a country grow if people can't speak? These ideas were way ahead of their time. Plus Part 4. Patriots versus moderates. Now comes the spicy part. At that time, there were 2 big groups. Moderates wanted slow changes, wanted a limited monarchy. Basically, let's try to adjust. Patriots wanted fast, powerful changes. Wanted no monarchy, wanted equality. Now, basically, break the old system, build a better one. Moderates were peaceful diplomats. Patriots were fiery revolutionaries. Part 5. The Club of Patriots. The Jacobins. Most patriots were members of the Jacobins Club. Their leader, Maximilien Robespierre, one of the most influential figures of the revolution. Cool symbolic fact. Jacobins wore long striped trousers, while the nobles wore fancy knee breeches. This clothing itself became a political statement. It showed they were with the working class. They literally said, "Our clothes represent our revolution." Part 6. What did the Patriots achieve? Now the main reason why NCERT loves them. Because of the Patriots. 1. Monarchy ended. No more. King Louis XVI ruling everything. 2. France became a republic. People chose their leaders. 3. King was put on trial. For the first time in history, a king faced the law. 4. Feudal system ended. No more lords controlling peasants. 5. Rights of man and citizen introduced. A document that protected people's rights, like the base of modern human rights. 6. Ideas of democracy spread across the world. The Patriots didn't just change France, they inspired America, Europe, Asia, even modern India's democracy. They were not just fighters, they were idea generators. Part 7. Why are patriots important today? Their ideas still matter because they gave the world the idea of equality, the idea of democracy, the courage to question authority, the belief that people should control the government, Without patriots, today's world would look very different. 30-second revision, super useful for exams. Who were patriots? Politically active people who demanded equality, democracy, and end of monarchy. What did they want? Written constitution, equal rights, people's power. Which club did they belong to? Jacobins. What did they achieve? Ended monarchy, made France a republic, ended feudalism. Outro. Catchy. And that's the story of the Patriots, the original rule breakers who became world changers. If this explanation helped you, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more detailed and fun Class 9 and 10 chapters. See you in the next video.